Hello everyone, how's it hanging, as Link would say right now? What we are doing next? We are heading straight forward to our next goal, which is in this door. In this next door, which looks like a giant open arena. I hope nothing scary's behind it. We drop down, there's a chest here, I would recommend opening it. Yellow rupee, lovely. And then we open the door. So, this... Okay, here we go. Oh, human? What business does a human have coming here? None! No business! This is a forbidden place. I will let you protect this treasure from you. Okay. So, this is... This is Goron. Dang it. It's not what you're supposed to do. Okay. Alright. You want to put him into the fire. So you're going to have to block and attack when he gives you an opening. You want to wait till he gives you an opening, then attack. Dang it. Alright. The next round, you want to try to get out of his way. I did that, game. Come on. Damn it. takes extreme sumo wrestling to the peak, don't it? Okay, I'm making no progress. I need to do what I was doing earlier. I was grabbing. Oh my god. If you can't tell, I hate this fight. This fight is so, like, gross and awful because, like, you can't. There we go. It doesn't solve all our problems. That is the end of the fight. Okay. So, that was difficult in a struggle, I'll be honest. That feat of strength. Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe? Oh, so that's why you're here. Oh, in case... Take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. And magically, the magma rises. Okay. So at least we didn't die during that, but like that was frustrating and awful. Tengoro is a very weird fight. I don't really like. He is a mini boss fight. He is considered a mini boss. I don't like that he is a mini boss because I find him to be the most like un-mini boss ever because like you're not really doing anything mini boss-esque with him. I don't like that he's called a mini boss, but we get the bow out of it. Now this thing, this bow, this particular bow in this game is ridiculous. It's so stupid. It is so overpowered for one of Zelda's items. Like, I'm not kidding. This bow breaks this game. Like, absolutely shreds this game. It is like... It is one of the most, like, crazy bows you will ever see. Also, if you wanna see something very fun... Oh! So, can you see what the problem is? Okay. Now, you have to do something very fun. Shoot the eye. It's not really shooting the eye, but you get the point. Shooting the eye. Bang. And you don't have to kill all of them. They're really not useful for killing all of them, but you never know. Right? And besides, you want to try to not be a hero, right? Right. And besides, you want to get everything in this. out of this. There we go. Now you can actually move these things out of the way. So that's what I aim to do. Nothing in here. Love that heart, but you can't directionally influence your swings. There is a chest I would like to grab. This should be the compass. This should tell us what we have left to grab. Okay, we do have the compass. So that should... There's only one thing left in that area. There's one tiny chest there. Yeah, we have to go back that way anyway. We have to go back that way anyway. I was confused for a minute because I was like, wait, what? But no, it makes sense. We're going in the right direction. We're doing what we need to. Okay. Hello, there's another Goron Elder. Ah, you're here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit. Young human, I am far-sighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. And we combined all our keys, and now we can go to Darbus, the patriarch of the Goron. I don't remember what this is. A purple rupee. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't have full money and try to grab that. Don't do that. Because I did, and it was miserable, because I had to go back through the entirety of this dungeon. That's right. I had to go back to go get every last little thing in here, because it's not 100% if you don't grab everything, even though I know and you know we've grabbed all the essential items. Okay, so this is a very, very annoying section. So, you knock that gate down. Okay. Now, you want to shoot all of them. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I, got up there. Okay. Yeah, this section of this map, of this dungeon, yeah, I think I remember this dungeon very well. This is my, bane of my existence, because this particular dungeon has so many issues for me. It causes so much grief. Okay. Now that's a winnable fight. There we go. Arrows. And we're dead again because of the stupid falling stalagmites. I hate this dungeon. It's not even a bad dungeon, it's just a bad, part of it. The dungeon itself has a great mechanic, but it's, the most frustrating, degrading part of it is that these stupid things are in the way. There we go. There. Yep. You want to go this way. Alright. Now this is cool. You can use the arrow, the bow and arrow, in this section. In this section only. You have to kill a Dodongo because you want this. Nothing else to do in this area, so you want to go here. That leaves 3 chests in total after you grab this one. Which is another 50. Which means we probably won't be able to grab everything. Will we? And I think this just takes us back to where we were. Yeah, this just takes us back to where we were. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. Because we gotta go back to that room that we were in earlier. You wanna go back up to floor 2. And we want to go back into here. We don't have to do any of this part anymore. So our enemies have updated. Our enemies have updated. But so has our skill level. So now we can do this. And I recommend doing this so we can snipe these guys out, so you don't have to fight all of... That way you don't have to deal with them shooting at you the entire time you're running this section. Go. Good to go. This is the other reason why I'd recommend doing that, because of the bubblins that are here. So, we're gonna keep running, I would highly recommend not grabbing any of the... Oh, well. We're actually gonna go do something before we continue, because the next part of this, really, is rather fun. Okay, we get that. There we go. We're gonna grab 50 rupees. But it won't fit in your wallet, so you'll have to come back for it. Yay! We can't actually do anything! Isn't that grand? Cause we have 297, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough room in our wallet to grab that. So if you want to 100% the dungeon and grab all chests and everything, you have to come back. Isn't that great? No? I agree, it's kinda stupid, ain't it? But guess what? Even if, I mean, so, I will say that for a dungeon set this far in and you know that you're giving the player a lot of rupees, I think it's kind of dumb to gimp them out of rupees just so you can, like... Ooh, be careful! Those are explosives. And speaking of explosives, you can use them yourself and kill them that way. Yeah. It is kind of dumb that the dungeon forces you to do something this, like, ridiculous. Like, you're not even... Like, it's not even, like... It's dumb, right? It's not even that it's dumb, it's just blatant abuse of, like... It's blatant, like, oh, let's just make the player, like... It's just blatant, like... It's just annoying. That's all it is. It's a very annoying, like, thing that this game does. Is even though you have near max rupees, because the game gives you so many rupee chests, they're gonna make you have... By the way, if you're wondering, you can't get that chest yet. You can't actively get one of the final chests in the game because you don't have the right tool to get up there. The last chest in this requires a whole nother item to get, as it's far up there. So you can't even do it yet. So we're gonna be saving both those chests for later. Okay. So, as for this section... Oh my god, I hate these stupid things. Alright, there we go. So that's a lot of goblins, right? And you could waste your time fighting every single one of them. But we are not going to do that because that's very annoying. Instead, we're gonna proceed and we're gonna beat this dungeon today. Cool? Cool. We are finally at the end of this. Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are getting bad. Oh, yeah. The dungeon boss is Virus, Twilight Igniter. So, what do you have to do? Oh crap. Run! You want to shoot him in the face. Knock him down because he has chains. Run up. And stab him in the face. Okay. You want to do it again? Okay. Okay. I would say this one is harder as long as you is a lot easier than oh crap. We want to get over there. Let's get over there. This one's a lot easier, I argue, because of the way the fight is kind of just shoot the guy in the face, pull his chain, and then stab him. It's not hard at all. Like, it is very easy. I find Twin Deku Baba, or whatever, the Twin Deku Baba fight, the Dua Baba fight, a lot harder because you have to deal with so much more. But it is a very easy fight. It's not a hard one. It's not hard at all. Well done. Now we have 2 Fuse Shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. That's the name of the King of Darkness who casts this pall of shadows over your world. He is very strong, you'd be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her. The circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it after all, and I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the Fuse Shadow, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? Hello! So let's grab that heart container. And now we have 6 hearts! Hello? What am I doing here? My head aches. Alright, man, now let's get out of here. Okay. And here we go. That is the end of the Goron Mines. Yes, we need to save. Because we just did a lot of progress. So that is the end of the Goron Mines. That was a very long dungeon. Like, it's lengthy. And of course, we get warped to outside the Goron Mines. Heroic Link. North of here. Across the plain and past the great stone bridge in the lands guarded by the spirit of Nehru. You shall find the one who you seek. Link? Yes, Colin? Leela. Or Leah. We've got to save Leah. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Wherever I thought I couldn't go, blah 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 blah. See, I'm fine now. Okay. When I told you back in Oron, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. The children to me, I will watch over them, I swear it. Do not let the fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of an ancient hero, and her deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Meanwhile, Supreme Commander... Okay. So, there are some activities in Kakariko Village that have opened up to us. I do believe. The Gorons are now back down to Earth. Back down here. Which means that we can finally kind of progress a little bit. In the open world aspect of this. So, hello, Bonds. Allow me. We definitely want to buy that. That's the premium kit. You want to buy all of them? And now that gives us the bomb bag and bombs. So, you can actually use bombs and use bombs and arrows to form a bomb arrow. It's one of the first and only cases of this kind of thing. Which means a lot of other areas have opened up to us. Especially behind that lake. But first, let's do this really quick. You see something up there? That is a very interesting object. I believe. What you want to do is use your boomerang, and you get the piece of heart. So that allows you to have another piece of heart to the total. Now I'm gonna open this pathway. There's some cuckoos back here. Now I know that we probably don't need to go do this right now, but I'm going to take care of it right now. So as you can see, the bomb arrows are now a thing. And I will say, keep in mind that you will be getting more things to help your cause. You want to come down here, you definitely do, because there's a chest down here with one more piece of heart. That's right, you can get another piece of heart in this town, so it's extremely nice that they let you do this, like, right now. And I recommend doing that at your earliest convenience. But I think that about does it for this episode. It's been quite a lengthy one. We beat the Goron Mines, we did everything there, and we are moving quite along. Our next objective is to go from the Elden Province through the field, cross the Great Stone Bridge, and go into the land of Nehru. But what I recommend doing is we're gonna have an episode of planning before we go up that route. We're gonna go to the west, back to here, and into a little bit of here and down to this way as well. Because there's some stuff that has opened up to us because we have the bomb bag and our arrows. So I am going to save here, and I will catch you all in the next episode after that. Bye-bye!